Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's a good foot in there. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 3 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Brighton have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Adams. And Konate.
Foden.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Konate. Here's Rodri. And it's Salah. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Brighton making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there and...
Decent hit! That's a lovely, delicate pass. Kluivert. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brighton are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kluivert. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Salah. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a very good run. Kluivert. Foot in. And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Kluivert. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rodri. Now Mitoma. Rice in with the challenge. Now it's Son Heung-min. Konate does well to get it back. Palmer! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Half-time getting close now. And here's Nunez. Nicely spread. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitoma. Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added
Promising
time.
cross. He's not got that quite right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
Fellow
repeat their
attendees,
first
this
half
is a
success with
lost children's
another show of
announcement.
strength?
Please keep your eyes on your
Brighton
children
sitting
during the
pretty
match
here at
all
half-time,
times.
2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland! Foden
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
pinches it off him. That is good alertness. Now it's Darwin. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ljungberg. Rice. Here's Rodri. Kluivert. He's had it taken off him. White takes control of it and he's on the move. Kluivert. And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Looking for the run. Nunez! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brighton have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kluivert. De Bruyne. Ødegaard. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there's a probing ball, pinches it off him. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Brighton have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. That's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transit.
He's through and all alone! And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Brighton are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
It's Gabriel Jesus!
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Jesus. He's shifting through. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Ljungberg. Foden. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. Oh, the ball's gone astray. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Watkins, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kluivert, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Toma. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is about
Brighton
to be towed
are
away.
heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. Irwin. Watkins. Irwin. And it's Van Dijk. Konate. Now Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nunez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball.
Darwin. Great hit! Watkins.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chiesa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Rice. Now Foden. Irwin. Gets his pass away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Brighton with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's hit it. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. He's in, surely! Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice is there, and he can get that clear. That's a nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Interesting ball. Gabriel Jesus. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Watkins. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mitoma. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foot in. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly away.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 10, Justin Clive.
It's not gone well.
Number 21, Darwin Núñez.
Rice.
Coming on the field, number
Brighton
20,
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 9, Canada. Number 19. Substitutions taking place.
That looks a decent ball. Kamada. Now and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.